welcome to a rather special segment of Feeding Frenzy. Now, when we head out to restaurants for prettily presented plates, how often do we actually think about the source of this food, where our meal is actually coming from? Who picked the vegetables, what happened to the food along its journey to the supermarket, whether there may be any harmful chemicals in the food, all that fun stuff. Now, I am a firm believer in good, safe, and healthy food, so today we'll be experiencing the Safe Food Alliance's Organic Mela. The Safe Food Alliance is a network of organizations and activists who promote safe, healthy food and address various agrarian issues. Today's Organic Mela was a bustling collection of stands and stalls, with delicious organic recipes to be sampled and a wide variety of locally grown food items, all on display.
Organic means it is poison-free. Now the food is laden with poisons. Every kind of a food, grains, cereals, pulses, leaves, fruits, everything is loaded with pesticides. So ultimately it disrupts our hormonal system. So when we are going for organic, it is poison-free. It has a lot of antioxidants that help our body to fight the diseases and maintain a healthy body.
I wandered through the bustling bazaar and, of course, was automatically drawn to the sweet smell of food. Well, I'm here with Gayatri from Restore now, and we have a couple millet-based organic dishes. Can you tell me about these, Gayatri?
Sure. What
They're rather delicious.
I'm sure it is. That is varag, which is a millet which is kind of almost like, you can use it like rice. As you can see, you're having a savory dish which is somewhere between a pulao and a khichdi.
Okay.
We have added vegetables, and Eco Kitchen has made this in a delicious way for us here for the festival. And what I'm having here is a tinai kesari. Tinai also can be used as a savory, but we love it. Restorites love the kesari, made out of jaggery and tinai. So made traditionally with the usual cashew nuts and all the yummy stuff, all of which are organic, including the ghee, the oil, the coriander, the spices, everything is organic. We source it from farmers close to our, because that's part of our ethos, is to source it as close to the buyer as we can. So that's why we are encouraging millet. So one thing is, it is local. Second thing is, it uses much less water in its whole lifestyle. So it can just subsist because of the rains. You can have it in very much arid soil as well. There are methodologies that are traditional. And farming communities have always relied on millets because they are hardy as plants and they don't need that much TLC to take care of them.
And they're extremely sustainable.
It's sustainable, tasty too, as you can see.
Delicious,
and
really
not difficult to cook at all. The recipes will be on our site.
Can you tell me about some of the health benefits associated specifically with millets?
Yeah, they're high fiber, no doubt about it, and we prefer to use them as unpolished as we can. And second thing is, they are also, glycemic index is lower than white rice. Yeah, so if you want to watch your weight, this is something that you can keep you going through the day. So these are some of the good things about millet. Fantastic. I mean, who knew? So vitamins.
Who knew?
Yeah, who knew? Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, rediscovering the wisdom of the past with Gayatri. Thank you so much. This particular recipe was wholesome, hearty, and satisfying. Nothing better than being delicious and healthy simultaneously. However, I was not full yet and continued upon my search for anything and everything edible. One particular stall had a wide array of different patty varieties on display. As I was told, there are actually over 1.5 different varieties of rice available in just India. Well, I'm now sampling something called puttu, made by these beautiful women over here. There's red rice. Can you tell me what else is in the puttu?
Actually, they have added coconut,
Okay.
elaichi, cashew, and this red rice. So this is a traditional way of preparing this puttu, and during particularly when the girl attends the puberty, it is considered to be auspicious to make this puttu, and it will be distributed to the relatives. So it is a kind of tradition which is still live.
Okay. And all of these beautiful women made this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super. It's really good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Would you like some? No? You sure? Denima?
They have so much, no?
Yeah. After nibbling away all afternoon, I got slightly thirsty and ran into Ananthu of Restore just in time. Well, we are now joined by Ananthu of Safe Food Alliance and Restore as we sip upon ice-cold glasses of Panagam.
Panagam,
Is that right?
yeah.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Panagam?
Panagam is basically a traditional drink which has palm jaggery or jaggery in it with dried ginger and cardamom to add to the flavor basically. This basically has jaggery is a very good source of iron. It was always a traditional drink which was given even in the hot days basically along if not for buttermilk basically. This is a coolant and it also is a good source of iron.
Okay.
It was a very popular drink before the entry of Pepsis and cola.
All the organic items on display at the festival are also available at Restore, an organic food store in Adyar. Finally, full and satisfied, I decided to end my day with a bit of fun. Well, we're now going to have some fun with natural dyes with Deepa. So this isn't actually food related, but I'm guessing this is edible.
It's just our everyday turmeric powder that we use for cooking.
Just water and turmeric?
Water and turmeric. Turmeric is really easy and simple to do at home because you can use cold water.
Ooh.
So I've simply filled up this pan with cold water.
Okay.
Put 2 packets, so 200 grams of turmeric powder inside of it.
Okay.
And we're just dipping this handloom cotton fabric,
Okay.
white fabric inside.
Okay.
And I'm teaching a simple we call it shibori, which is the traditional Japanese tie and dye art form.
Okay.
So a simple way with rubber bands to make a beautiful pattern with this small piece of cotton.
Very cool.
So what you'll
Show
do
me how
is,
it's done?
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll just take a piece of cotton.
All right.
We pinch it in the center here.
Pinch. Okay.
Pinch in the
Piece
center.
of cotton. Pinch in the
sort
center.
I don't know how to describe this, but
Do that.
do that. And then you'll take a rubber band
Okay.
and just fasten it really tightly. Okay, and
Now
then
what?
we're just going to throw that in.
Is there a technique to the throw?
You know, you could do the spin ball.
Curveball.
Or there you go. See what you got.
See our work of art. Oh, oh, that's so sweet.
So that's one
Very
way
nice.
to do.
Well, thank you so much, Deepa.
Thanks for coming through. Nice to meet you.
Well, it has been an incredible, not to mention delicious day, and I would strongly urge you at home to look into the sources of your food and actually think about where it comes from. And if you at home would like to explore a colorful culinary world with me here on the show, all you have to do is answer this week's question.
In which country was iced tea first introduced in 1904? A. The United States, B. Afghanistan, or C. Thailand? Send in your answers to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com.